Welcome everyone to Spread Space. I'm ClairV and I'm so happy we found one another. Everything you do, I appreciate you. Libra. Starting the year off right. Okay. So Libra. Perhaps we're going in here with we're moving. There's a lot of movement. There's a lot of communication, and perhaps communicating this is causing stress because of our immaturity emotionally, and this is why this queen is in reverse. It's as if we're emotionally unstable or going through this emotional mess. You know, the Queen of Swords in reverse, she's not speaking what's on her mind. It's almost as if she's hiding things. You know, she's not being blunt and honest. She's not communicating the right words or communicating her feelings. Perhaps it's not truthful. The Page of Cups, perhaps he's sitting here and he's getting dumped. Perhaps he's getting dumped on with all of these doubts and fears from the Nine of Swords, and it's making him look at this like, what are we gonna do? Now, the rest of the cards here, it seems as though something is, maybe instead of not beating around the bush, it's like, oh, we're trying to bite our tongue, or somebody's biting the tongue. It's as if we need some kind of courage, or we're gaining some kind of courage, or we have to be quiet about all the possibilities. We have the Two of Wands looking directly at this Page of Wands, like, here we go. Yes. So we have this Two of Wands looking at this Page of Wands. Like, this is a conversation. Like, I have all these possibilities. Which one am I going to choose? And this Page of Wands is saying, well, we're going to pick the new idea, this new bright idea, because we let go of all these old thoughts, all of these things that we no longer thought from before. It's as if we no longer think them no more. We're free from this oppression, and perhaps this is where we gain our confidence. We're no longer in this train of thought. So now we have this confidence, we have this strength in us to see all the possibilities. And this is what is creating the win. It's as if we have the enthusiasm in us to start this new idea, this passion, and it's as if we're coming from all of this pain and this stress. You know, we're being offered something, but we're not taking it, as if we have our back turned toward winning, and we're focused on these three things that we lost. Perhaps this is why the Four of Swords is under here. It's like, okay, well, in order to accept this in the Four of Cups, we have to go through some kind of healing of the mind. You know, we have to surrender. We have to surrender what other people think, other people's views, what other people say. We're no longer standing up to other people. And this comes to release. We're surrendering, we're letting go, we're releasing. And this was the live. The live was about that, about us releasing, taking off all these clothes to get to the truth of who we are underneath. And that's basically what this whole thing really is about. Perhaps this is why the Queen is in reverse. You know, the Queen is really by herself, widowed, but when she's in reverse, perhaps she's coming into a relationship, and that's why the Page of Cups is here. This is a new love, a new relationship, and this is all of these things that are up in here. Perhaps we're moving from this mentality where it's like, oh, I'm all alone and I'm all stressed, to this new love, to this compassion, to this to being in a relationship. And that's why the Queen of Swords is in reverse, because she's no longer single. She's in a relationship with the Two of Wands. Now the ball is in her court. Now she sees her future. Now she sees all the possibilities. And this is, like I said, this is where she gains her confidence. Wow, beautiful, beautiful Libra. On the top, we do have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is breaking some kind of cycle. We're breaking free of something. Maybe this is something after a long time has to end in order for this new beginning to start. And this is how we have to be with the King of Cups here. We have to be real protective. Even though it says to be vulnerable and to release and to surrender this, we still have to stay firm and stay in this mature emotional. We don't want to come at these Eight of Wands as the Page of Cups. We want to come at him as the King of Cups, and perhaps going through this brings us to this emotional security where we can actually stand in this ocean, sit in this ocean, and not even spill a drop of this, what we hold in our cup. You know what I mean? And yeah, the Empress in reverse. We're really letting go. We're really letting go of who we thought we were. And we're embracing who we truly are. And this is releasing. We're taking off the crown. We're taking off the makeup. We're taking off the labels, the mother, these thoughts. We're releasing all of these things and coming into our nakedness, to the truth of who we really are. And that is awesome, Libra. Way to start off 2025. Yeah, Happy New Year. Love you. Don't forget to subscribe and become a member if you want, y'all. Become a part of the family, a part of the tribe, a part of the crew. Yes. Love y'all.